Hi, in today's topic, we are going to see about what is SSL and TLS. So, securing the web page, uh, there are two invisible sheet that protects your data on the web. That is set to be your SSL and TLS. So, these essential protocols secure communication between the browser and also servers, and ensuring privacy and trust online. So, it encrypts the communication between your browser and the website so that hacker cannot spy on you. So this is the main function of your SSL and TSLX. And let us see what are the threats and vulnerabilities. So your SSL and TSL are something that SSL stand for Secure Socket Layer, and the TSL is something that Transport Layer Security. They are more modern and secure versions. So they are cryptographic protocols, and also they secure data in transit. So TLS is mainly used in your HTTPs and emails and VPNs. So think of it and creating a private tunnel in public highways also. And let us see the quick history about what is the difference between the SSL and TLS. So SSL is something that are early versions. Now it is outdated and insecure, and TLS is something that is modern and secure standard, and it is latest and faster with fewer vulnerabilities. So let us see how this TLS work. So before encryption starts, there is a process called a TLS handshake. So it comes under your data encryption and man in middle attack and data integrity risk. So the client says, hey, let us see an example that the client says, hey, here are your ciphers I support. If the service replies that here is my certificate and the preferred ciphers, they agree on encryption method and exchange the keys. This whole thing happens in a milliseconds so that your system is securely connected. So that is the main function of your transport layer session. So there are two types of encryptions also there, that is based on your asymmetric encryption like RSA and ECC, which we discussed in our previous unit, and this happen only during your handshake. And symmetric encryption is something that like AES algorithm, which performs a faster data transmission. So here the browser and the server share a session key, and that is encrypted. Everything you send or receive like password or messages or payment info, your name in it. Okay, so let us see about how the connection is built in secure. So here the client says hello. So the client processes the SSS and TLS version and cipher suits, and server also replies, and the server selects the protocol and shares the digital certificates. So your digital certificates issued by a certificate authorities like digi certificates. So an exchange of information happen and the session is established. So here the cites the public key and domain name, and also a what to say certificate authority signatures. And let us see about the cryptographic concept of symmetric and asymmetric encryption. So here symmetric encryption is that it uses only one key for both encryption and decryption, and asymmetric encryption is that it uses public and private key pairs. And symmetric encryption performs a fast performance, and also it is mainly for bulk data and enables a secure key exchange and requires secure key sharing and slower used in initial handshake. So let us see the certification authority and digital certificate. So here we come under the role of CAs and digital certificate and the chain of trust. So the role of CAs is something that it trusted the entities that verify the identity and issues digital certificates. And digital certificate is something that it proves the website identity of the user and browser. And chain of trust is something that certificates link back to the trusted CA and enabling secure validation. So these are the deep divide into the version of ciphertext which we saw in explained before. And let us see about the implementation of SSL and the TLS in best practice of web service. So using older versions like TLS should not be, and weaker cipher suits, and also expired certificate and man-in-middle attacks if the certificate is not validated. These are the vulnerabilities in TLS. And these are the common mitigation strategy, that is your beast attack and poodle attack and certificate forgeries. So these should be prevented. So you have to upgrade your TLS so that it removes old and insecure algorithm and speed up the handshake and offers a better forward security and no more RSA key exchange. These are the basic things we have to think in your mind before developing a website. So the main thing about is the future of this SSL and TLS is that are quantum resistance algorithm and automated certificate management enhancement privacy features. These are the three common points we have to keep in mind before developing your web page. And the key takeaway in ensuring the web security is something that the TLS protect your data in transit, and also always use HTTPs, especially for logins, payments, and also forms. And you can use a strong and modern protocol as TLS 1.2 and 1.3, and keep your certification valid, and also use a reputable CAs and educate user on checking the padlock in the browsers. So by staying updated on security threats, you can protect your web securely. And if you have clarification related to this topic, feel free to contact me. Thank you.